Hello and welcome to Spices and More. If you asked an Indian what is the must-have spice in your kitchen, the unanimous answer is going to be turmeric or haldi or arishina or manje, the many names it has. Today I'll show you how to make a pickle with this beautiful spice. I've taken half a kilo of raw turmeric, which is the root of the plant and looks very similar to ginger. I'm rinsing it thoroughly with cold water. I always prefer wearing gloves when I'm doing this to avoid my fingers and nails from turning yellow. We'll now scrape the skin off the turmeric, and I'm using a spoon to do that. You can also use a peeler to do this. Turmeric is one of the oldest spices and is very widely used in Indian cooking. It not only brings a beautiful yellow color but also has a really subtle flavor and lot of medicinal values. The Western world is now discovering the many benefits of turmeric. To use glass bowls while making this pickle or any other pickle for that matter, as plastic or metal tend to react with the salt that we use in the pickle. I'm now drying the turmeric completely. I'm using paper towels to avoid my tea towels becoming yellow, and I'm ensuring they're completely dry. It's very important to make sure there's no traces of water in your bowl or in your turmeric while making this pickle. I've wiped down my bowl completely as well. I'm now chopping the turmeric into small pieces about a centimeter long. My turmeric is nicely chopped now. I'm taking it into the glass bowl. I'm adding quarter cup of salt and half cup of lemon extract, giving it a good mix, and we'll cover and keep it aside for a day. The next day, it's time to add other spices to our pickle. I'm taking a tablespoon of methi seeds and a teaspoon of mustard seeds, and I'm dry roasting these on low heat for about 4 to 6 minutes. And you'll hear the mustard seeds splutter after about 6 minutes. We'll grind this into a really fine powder, but before grinding, I'm going to add quarter cup of red chili powder. I use tikka lal chili powder, which brings both spice and color. As you can see, it's now ground to a nice fine powder. We'll add this to the prepared pickle and mix it really well. We'll cover this and rest it for another day. The next day, as you can see, the pickle has soaked really well and it looks a lot more juicy. And if it doesn't look this juicy, you can add a bit more lemon extract at that point. I'm now getting the tempering ready. I've taken quarter cup of sesame oil in a small pan, and once the oil is hot, I've added a tablespoon of mustard seeds, and once the mustard seeds splutter, I'm adding a teaspoon of hing. We'll now add this tempering to the prepared pickle. The oil not only brings a good flavor to the pickle but also acts as a preservative. And if you're in a place where things easily catch mold, then you may want to add a tablespoon of white vinegar to help preserve this pickle. The pickle looks perfect now. I'm going to cover this and rest it for another day. The next day, my pickle looks perfect and it's ready to serve. It's best to store these in airtight glass jars and best to keep them in the fridge. And also make sure you're giving it a stir every now and then, at least once a week, to make sure there's no mold. It's best enjoyed with hot rice with ghee, or the way I love it is with curd rice. If you've liked this recipe, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel and share with your family and friends. Until next time, take care.